That's a lot better.
You guys
Yeah.
will hear me.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the time where I talk a bit before I hop back into my Discord thing. But I would like to say welcome in Trivix, Gundam, and Chocobo, and Slat. Welcome in you mega kitties. Today we'll be playing D&D with our lovely DM Chocobo, Gundam, and Trivix MJ. Playing with these lovely people today for D&D. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for now. But let's hop into the chaos known as D&D. Remember, I'll be typing in the chat. So if any newcomers go in, just look at the title and go exclamation D&D, and it'll explain everything to you. But we just want to keep the magic alive. And yes, Gundam is actually here this time. So yeah, I'm gonna go back into the voice chat. Let's get this stream started, shall we?
Is needed. Um, I don't know if you guys want to just catch Gundam up on what happened last time.
Watch the VOD.
Watch the VOD. Never mind. Don't need to do that.
But it can be good with a quick recap, right? Just
Yeah,
so everyone.
it's good to do a recap anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. You wanna? What happened last?
I definitely,
What happened last
I definitely
time?
didn't forget everything.
Yes, Rockets. What happened last time?
Why don't you
what
tell
did
us?
we do?
We went into a tunnel. We found a monster. We beat everything else up but the monster.
Yes. Very nice.
Anna's probably still muted. If you're wondering.
Yep. Yes, I'm still muted because I have to stay mute for stream so I don't get mic bleed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay then. I was just like, I didn't hear you enter when you said start in chat, so. Okay. But welcome.
You just had to look at the thing to notice I was undeafened. That's all you needed to notice, Trivix. Use your
Yeah,
logic.
Trivix. God.
Yes, I have rolled 20 and have your stream up. I don't know what just sound Discord.
Oh. So yeah, you guys fought some bugbears, killed them. Fought some skeletons, killed those too.
Nearly died.
Millie almost died a few times. Yeah, it was a struggle. You found
so
the prisoners. You found the prisoners. You told them you'd take them back to Phandalin after you dealt with whatever was left in the hideout. And they said that's cool. They'll wait. Droop offered to stand guard. But you know he was just trying to get out of the front line. And you guys had long rested. So everything should be back. You should be completely full health, all your spell slots and whatnot. And that is where we start off. You're in the prisoner chambers still. You're napped. Nothing happened during your long rest because I made you roll that last session. So, what are you doing?
Crimson door with the entrance. Can we go there before we go to where they said the boss is?
I think either we go through that door or this door. Because like we haven't really noticed this door yet.
Yeah, we don't know that exists, I think.
No, you noticed it when you were in this room.
Yeah, we
just that. Yeah, because you came in through here, so you would have been.
In here.
Yeah, so Kriv checked this one out first, and that opened up, and then you guys saw that door, but then Millie found the secret door, and you guys were just like secret tunnel. And you went through.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and then we would roll around here, and then we would check this door again to see if it was a hallway, and we went in here.
So
this one,
basically,
these doors
we have
are open.
3 doors left to check.
Yeah, this one here is the secret door. So.
Yeah.
Do we know this exists?
Yes, Millie spotted it.
Okay. Okay.
But Crew still says this door in the entrance where we spotted can be interesting. I want to check it.
Yeah, I guess we could check this out first before we take on
Because
this huge.
because go up and the Noctis thing is said things in this direction was maybe mage and spells, and so this is probably safe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, I guess we check this out.
Okay, now who go first?
Yeah.
Who be the leader
Go
of this?
first.
Yeah,
I'll
let
go
Millie
last.
go first. Let Millie go first.
Right.
Yes.
I am by sword, so
Yeah, it makes sense. You're by the door. You were just like leaning against it, and you wanna lead
ready
the
to
party.
go.
Let's go.
Lead the way then.
Here's the question: can I go here, down, and
Yeah.
Yes.
okay, good.
So
Good. Then it is.
the only reason it looks weird is because it's underneath. I need your marching order for that, please.
Yeah.
As
We go that way.
Mhm. Yeah, you can easily like walk down this way and then get here.
Okay, so
If you put yourselves in your marching order.
it should go Millie first,
My first.
then Kriv go,
okay, Crave go second.
and
Follow order.
then I'll
I'll be
go.
third then.
Yeah, I'll go last. Yeah.
Yeah. I need Triv to open the door.
Yeah.
We don't know if it's locked or something, so
Yeah, you need
okay,
Kriv with the magic hand or whatever it's called.
Both these doors
yeah,
has
these
been open.
but
Yeah,
I'm
the doors
talking
are
about.
open.
I'm
Pretty sure
talking
Kriv
about.
opened them last time.
Yeah, he did. Oh.
I'm talking about that one.
Yeah, but
Yep, nope, you're there. Nope, move your tile back. As you walk in to this, I need you to make a dex save, please, Millie.
Oh
Okay.
no. Good luck.
Craps.
Okay, here we go. Dex. Let's go load.
So
Okay.
you can get
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
like that.
Okay, we're gonna have core there. Dex. Okay. I just click on Dex.
Yes, just
I think.
Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice.
lovely. So you're in
Nice.
this hallway. Thick dust covers the floor. There's fake columns every 10 feet. And Millie, as you step forward, you feel some timbers start to break away, but you're very quick and agile, and you manage to hop over and not fall. But as you hop over, you'll notice a pit. It is a 10-foot pit in the in the floor.
She's gone.
Oh, over there. Okay.
It's deep for trap because finding an actual trap pit
Yeah.
is difficult.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Okay, so Millie makes it across, so you're past it.
Boom.
Yeah.
Rocket's
This is lit up, right?
over.
How deep is the pit? If this is lit up, how deep is the pit?
I moved so they can actually
20 feet. It's a 20-foot drop.
Dang it.
And yeah, and you can see at the bottom it's just
and then just like toss
dirt.
people out. Oh, it's just dirt.
Yeah, there's not like spiky death traps or anything. It's just literally just a pit.
All right. I'm gonna see if I can like pick up Kriv and like kind of like toss him over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you helping with this, Kriv? So you're gonna like.
Yeah, I can
Spread your
jump
arms
onto him.
out and like
Yes.
flap really hard.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna fly over.
Okay, Rusty, I want you to do a strength for me, please.
You can finally be a true dragon.
Yes,
I will give you wings.
dragon.
Okay.
Wait, that's a save. Whoops.
Yeah, just a flat out check, please. Oh. So
That's a bad roll.
you pick Kriv up, and he's a bit chunkier than you thought. And as you go to throw him, you kind of slip. And
Oh,
Kriv, I
no.
want you to do a dex save, please.
Dex save.
Please don't fall into the hole.
Of course I'm gonna fall in the hole. You know me with dex saves. Kriv is horrible with dex saves.
We've crossed our fingers.
Oh.
And you've got complete faith in Ralsis, and you think he's going to get you to the other side. So you don't expect to plummet.
Oh dear.
And you fall down the 20 feet, taking 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And you land prone at the bottom of this pit.
Sounds good.
Shit. You okay down there?
Yeah, Kriv took just a lot of damage, but it's fine.
What just happened?
It seems from
Kriv
my
was
character.
bigger.
Yep, it seems like
Kriv was
Kriv
heavier
fell.
than I thought.
Okay.
It's those dragon bones. They're dense.
Does anybody have a rope on them?
Yep.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, let's toss
yeah,
down
Ross
the
is,
rope down there and
Ross is gonna
help.
toss a rope down
Yeah.
because he has it in his
Yeah.
backpack.
Yeah, I throw the rope down and just come on, get up.
Do you make it out of the pit?
Do I need to?
And that's the question. It's the
Go into the
question.
pit again.
If you roll athletics with advantage for the rope.
Okay.
I'm the one giving the securing the rope.
Oh my god, I have bad rolls.
Yeah.
Because
You
I am
make it up about halfway, so you make it about 10 feet up, and you slip a little bit. Who threw the rope down?
Me.
Yep.
Because
Can
I
you
am
roll
on the
me
side.
a strength, please?
Strength? Okay.
Oh boy. I'm on the
shot
wrong
down.
side of this pit.
Here's the hope. Here's the hope. Strength. Okay.
Lovely. You manage to dig your heels in and you don't move. Roll me athletics with advantage, Kriv.
Okay. Advantage. Athletics.
Lovely. And with that, you manage to claw your way up the rest of this 10 foot, and you're out on the other side. Scarred for life, but out.
Scary perhaps.
Whoop.
We almost got it though. We made it 2/3 of the way.
Yes.
Yeah, you're just I don't know, man. Your dragon bones just a bit too much for me. Your turn out, Bella.
You want me to
Ross
like
reaches out.
want me to just like yeet myself across this pit?
I could yeet you across the pit.
Sure.
You're an elf. You're probably light enough.
Okay, I guess you can help me. Please don't kill me.
Then Rossis, roll me another strength for the yeeting.
I'm scared.
Ross just grins at Bella and then picks her up and does not toss her very well.
You don't toss her very well, but she manages to clank. She's half in, half out of the pit.
Oh
So
god.
she's like on the edge. I'd better roll me a dexterity.
Oh god.
I did better.
Just normal dex? Correct?
Yep, just normal.
Okay,
Yes.
where is it? Where is it? Dex, where are you? Where did dexterity?
On the
It's on the left where you're
Right.
looking now. It's the core stats.
I know!
The
I don't
big numbers.
Oh, fuck. The numbers. That right.
the beats.
Right.
The numbers. What do they mean?
10. I don't know.
No, you save. You manage to
Uh,
just edge in and like grab yourself out. You pull yourself out of the pit. You were on the other side.
can you move so I can... Someone move in further.
Make way.
Make way.
Millie, you might want to move. It's a big guy coming through and you don't want to get hurt.
Okay, I'm over here.
I'm gonna take a running leap.
Alright.
Yep. Do a strength for
Just
me.
straight strength. All right.
Mhm.
I can throw myself better than I can throw anyone else.
Yep. And you make it across. Like
Oh,
with the
yeah.
running and the whoo, you land and you're like
I start
Yeah.
posing. Posing my muscles. Other bodybuilders. I can do this. This is
It's
me.
really
I
the
did
eating
this.
practice.
Yeah, you know, you just we're warming
did.
up.
Yeah, everyone else was just a warm up. That's what it was.
Hmm
Okay.
And you have made it across said pit.
Yeah. Now we just need to get down.
It's just a doorway. The map looks weird because it's obviously 2D version of something that's trying to be 3D.
Right.
Ah,
That's why there's
okay.
a lot of lines.
Yeah, so you go under like this bit of door here and then come out
Okay.
on the ground floor.
Ah, okay.
So you don't come out up here. So yeah, so you'd go straight through and come out of this door. Yeah, like that.
Okay, so we probably need. Crew just says to Millie that we probably need to be at least 2 away from the door in case a trap springs right there. So we probably need to not stand if that is a trap.
Yeah, true that.
Righto. Who's touching
Okay.
the door?
So, so
I'm gonna pull Kriv back because he looks hurt. And I'm just like, you don't go first.
but Crew can still use Mage Hand because I think it's 30 range. Yeah.
Oh, you got enough range, yeah.
I can double check it if that is what you want.
No. Are you gonna open the door?
Yes, so 30 feet. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna use Mage Hand and I'm gonna open this door.
All the way?
Oh, maybe just don't open. Maybe just sneak to like see what's in there if there's anything.
Okay, let's open this slowly then. From this angle, what if I can see anything? Till I can probably see anything.
Let's see. It gets to about, I'd say, halfway, and you can see just more wall and some what looks like some crates. More crates, and then the door practically has to be all the way open.
I have a request. Can I
Yeah.
change into Rat Boy again and like scurry my way in to check out the room without being noticed?
You can.
Okay.
Ooh, animal shoot, right.
Yes. I
I forgot about that, yeah.
yeah. I reminded them
Rat
last
time.
week. Rats! You get a swarm because otherwise you get
Dead roll.
A dead one, yeah. And not dealing with dead rats
Okay,
today.
okay. Rat Boyo just like scurries past Millie, Kriv, and just going yeet into the room, like through the little crack of the door that's probably like under the door because it's old and rats are skinny legends and they can yeet under stuff. Uh Rat Boyo looks around the room, kinda curious what's in there. That's very, very scary. You know, Rat Boyle just kind of like scurries through, kind of like looks around, kind of
Yeah.
like nods to himself or herself, and it's just like, yes. It seems like two are
This
sleeping. I don't know.
this appears to be a storeroom, which has been changed to be a living quarters. There's two double bunk beds against the wall near the door, which is this one.
There are
And then
two
there's
goblins?
barrels and crates this side. The two on the beds are sleeping.
Okay.
And this one's awake, but not necessarily doing anything. He's just leaning on the boxes, chilling. Like you can tell it's downtime for them.
Okay.
They're not actively alert or anything. They're just
Alright,
napping and
alright. Okay. Raphael like notices two goblins like kind of like looks like they're sleeping, and then the one that's like semi-awake but looks like to be in a daze. Ratboyo slips through under the door again, scurries back out to the group, turns back into her normal shape. Ratboyo is gone. And Bella kind of like looks at the group and it's just like, well, from my discoveries as Ratboyo, there is about 3 red brands in there. 2 are on like some beds and kind of sleeping, and there's one awake, kind of like in a daze, not really sure what he's doing. But it's possible we can do an attack on them. But just be careful, because there is 3 of them. She realized to the group.
Ralsei puts a thumb up,
Okay.
pushes past Kriv.
Well,
Yes.
I
He
think
also readies his hammer and shield.
I think I wanna use healing word on Triv because he doesn't look too healthy at the moment.
Kriv is also gonna use False Life, so it's probably gonna be okay.
We can go
You
one
sure?
fight without it, I think.
Okay, then I'm saving it for when you actually need it.
Sounds
Yep.
good. So I would just call False Life, like we'll start like we get the information that what is going on and what is going to happen, so Trevor just starts conjuring up to himself, just standing there with his arcane what is it called? Arcane focus, just rubbing on his hand, and you can see suddenly his light shows up and it's just poof, I guess 4 5
Very nice. Oh, lovely.
of 8.
Oh, max as well. Real nice. Kriv, roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're good. Okay. So, how are you guys gonna do this?
That's a bit worrying, but sure.
Tad bit. So I know which direction the people are, right?
Rat Boyo went in there and saw them. Like they would be able to tell you the exact location of them because they were in
Gotcha.
there for a long time. Like you would know that there's 2 sleeping on beds up here, and then one lower down that isn't really paying attention. They're just chilling, vibing. They're sat on the floor, well, sat on a box. That's been like used as a stool and like leaning against the storage stuff.
Gotcha.
Um,
So okay. Well, what I could do is run, go in, bonk the guy who is just standing awake, and then hopefully someone can come in and take care of the other two. And if not, just delay them long enough that I can go take care of them.
Sounds good.
Pretty
We'll try
much.
to help shoot.
Yeah, and if Millie and Bella can both keep like shooting arrows from across the way or something.
Yeah,
That'll work as
that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of using arrows.
Arrows.
Just to
I
shoot
can
with
hold
this
an
would be
arrow
fine.
shot. Yes, I can do that.
Yeah.
I should hold the bow
So I'll
shot.
just I won't kick down the door. I'll
Smart about it.
Are we okay with this plan?
Yes,
Mhm.
I am okay with this.
Plan sounds good.
Yes.
Agree.
So I'm gonna slowly open the door until the point that I can just barely see the boy here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then I'm gonna like with the hand that's holding up the shield, I'm just gonna like count down silently from 3, 2, 1, and then I'm gonna rush at this boy here. Yeah, just rush at him.
I'm going to have you roll initiative, but you will get a turn of surprise because they weren't expecting you.
Yep.
Click token.
So
and
everyone
click
roll initiative.
initiative.
Yep,
Click on your
everyone,
token.
please. Click your token.
Is it only
Hells
run?
yeah.
Is this actually ready when it runs?
Hells yeah.
Here we go. Good luck.
Oh yes, the 16's the guy who's gonna die first.
Okay. So yeah, you can run in and do your turn first.
Yeah, I'm just jogging right in, up there. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna swing at the boy like a home
Yeah.
run.
That hits.
That's a home run. Yes.
And
Going
you can
straight for
see.
the head if I can.
Yep, you can. And as you smack him, you like flunk it back into the crates that are behind him, and you see that this man is not doing well. He is bleeding profusely from his nose. He's almost dazed, and he's struggling to like even sit upright after that. Um, add Bella. For yours, you can see this one. You can see the one in the bed. Um, you can see and aim at him.
Alright.
Millie also, that's the same one you can hit. Because that
Yeah.
one, you can go for him, but I'll say he's got half cover. And then Kriv, you can see that one and the one Rousey's hit.
Can I ask, how do you count, like, if someone is in front of someone else with spells?
If it's an AoE, they'll have to make the save as well.
But if they are just in the path, like,
Um,
let's say that Adbella now shoots while Millie and Mia both, do we need to do some?
No, she wouldn't shoot you instead. She's a skilled archer. She knows who she's aiming for.
Just
She
making
aims
sure.
through you.
Remember, Bella trained all her childhood, and she was in the army. She's proficient in bows and short swords and all the fun light
And
weapons.
this is when you roll
Oh,
nat 1.
Well,
It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't do crit fails anyway.
Fair enough.
Like,
Well-
I am short, and I'm sure the arrow would just go over the head.
well, Kriv is not trained, so he just breathes at people over there, and then hopefully they die. So
You mean
enough,
you
fair
kiss
enough.
them up, right?
Well, that's what he does to shoot one.
so we'll do it, Kriv, because you're the leftmost there. You can go first for your surprise round.
yeah, so only you can see both of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what's the range of us? 30. Okay. Then Kriv will just Which one was this? Was the long one? We just use acid splash, which I just hurl at only the wounded guy.
The wounded one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Public X. He fails.
Only takes 1 damage, though.
Yes, but you can see he's very, very, very injured. He's barely hanging on. Millie, you can do your surprise. Oh, Kriv, do you want to
Yeah.
move?
No. Stay
Okay,
here.
that's fine. Millie?
Okay. Yeah, I guess it just. I'm just gonna shoot with my arrow.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
You could go for the one in the bed.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yep. So make your attack.
3.
That misses.
Yeah, I figured.
Unfortunately. But
One less arrow.
you
Damn it.
one less. But you found, like, didn't you have 90?
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
94. But still, one less arrow.
And then add Bella, your turn.
My turn. Yes. She takes her bow off her back, tilts the arrow onto the bow, and aims it at the guy in the bed that Millie tried to shoot at, and just hopes and prays that she gets something. Ooh, 16.
Lovely, that hits. Roll me damage.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, and you see this poor guy he's having a nice dream, and whack, the arrow just lodges in and his eyes just open wide in shock as he is awakened. And now it is the bud that doesn't look too good.
He
He
yells.
he does yell. He is
Mhm.
also the only one armed. So he's gonna do a whack. Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh, yeah, and
Ooh.
and hit. Um,
Yeah. Wow.
you can see it's taking quite a lot of his strength though to do that. And then Rasis, this is your turn. He's still sat as well. He didn't stand. He
Okay.
kind of just like picked up his sword and swung wildly.
Oh, so he's still down there. So
He
I
still
have
sat, yeah.
I have advantage on hitting him.
No, because he's not prone. Yeah,
Okay. So, sorry, I was just trying to understand.
yeah, no,
Then
it's
yeah, I'm
fine.
gonna whack him again.
Yeah, go for it. That hits. And yeah, he
And an
just
overkill.
yeah, yeah. He just kind of flops down backwards and is kind of like splayed over the things.
Gotcha. And then I'm
And
gonna oh, I can't speak. Action surge. Fucking hell.
yep, yep, surge.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna surge. I can't say the word. I'm gonna surge, and then
Yep.
I'm gonna hit the one that Adbella hit with her arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Um, gonna bonk
Do,
again.
yeah, do the bonk.
Ooh,
Yep, that hits.
that's a big hit.
That's a
It's almost a crit.
beautiful hit.
It's almost a crit.
Oh, so close.
So
Um,
close.
and as you bonk, you see he just passes away. Like he just, whew, he doesn't know what's to hit him. Really.
He
Um,
had a bad day.
he had a very bad day. Are you moving, or are you gonna stay there?
uh, is this guy still asleep?
He's not asleep, but he's still laid in bed. He hasn't had time to like get up and get out, but his eyes are open, like with the kerfuffle.
Could I use my movement to like grapple him in bed, like just make him like pin him into bed rather.
Mm,
I'm
okay.
not making myself sound good here. Right?
Yes, pin him down to the bed.
Are you flirting with him?
No, that's
Yeah.
not my intention. But
You're just gonna run in and kill the rest of them. Now, now we're alone. So
You know, just
Wink,
aggressively
wink.
kiss him and
I
just
am
like
part of
watch the
party.
confusion in his eyes.
Yeah, roll me in athletics.
If I reword that, I want to just like choke him up. Nope.
Yeah, no, you can choke him in bed if you want.
Mhm.
That's
Mm,
that's what
Yeah.
you're into.
I take it back. Athletics, you said, right?
Yeah. Um,
Do not
yep,
understand
and turns
how
out
red
he
my
likes to
ears
be
are right now.
choked too,
Oh no!
because you have him pinned, and you have got your your warhammer on his throat.
I'm fucking blushing.
Yeah, so that's you. You've got him pinned down. He's dead. This one is gonna try and push you off.
Do I do
Roll me
anything
another athletics. Yeah, please.
Athletics. Ooh.
Ooh. He manages to ease the warhammer a bit. So like he manages to push you off of his throat, but you of course are still sat on top of him. And he isn't strong enough to push you off, but you have no longer got him pinned.
Okay.
And Bella, from your point of view, you just see Ralsei sitting on top of someone.
Okay, can I, from my position, can I see the guy over here that Relsis is on, or do I have to move?
You'd have to move. I'd say you could see him if you came here.
Okay, so
Hit one of these two. You could move there, and you could see him.
go here, and I
Mhm.
want to do another aimed bow shot at the guy that Relsis is on. I'm gonna try to aim for the head. You know, like try to go for the ears so it kind of splits through the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Roll me the attack.
Yep.
That sounds badass effect.
Okay.
Mm.
Please be with me.
Yeah, lovely.
Ooh,
Roll me your damage.
6. Let's go. Let's go.
Lovely. And you see as the bow, the arrow thonks into his, and now he's bleeding, and you can see the confusion because he's being mounted by a man, and now he's being shot. He's so confused. But that's that.
Not like this.
Lily, your turn.
Okay, my turn. I kind of sneak past here and do one of my bow shots on that guy.
Yeah.
To see if it hits this time.
Yep. Roll me the attack.
Nope.
That misses, unfortunately.
Sag. Damn it. Hmm, let's
I have
see.
many regrets.
Kriv, it's your turn.
Okay, so if I go here, oh, wrong tool. If I go here, do he
Mhm.
still have cover for my
Uh,
spells?
no.
Okay, so I will just go there and try to see if I can finish this guy off with a lovely kiss of poison spray to his mouth. Just
Yeah. Con.
yeah, Constitution.
He
You want me?
saves.
Damn.
Do I con as well? Considering I'm on top of this guy.
No, because
Really
poison
should
spray
just
he
shut-
picks.
Yeah,
Okay,
pick
cool.
one. Yeah.
He chooses the poison spray. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Damn. No kiss of death.
No kiss of death, unfortunately. That one's dead. Oh, Ralsei's. Your turn.
Realizing the compromising position he's in, else he's just kind of like Smashes on the guy. Would this be unarmed strike or
Uh,
warhammer?
you can use your warhammer,
Okay.
because you were
As
using that to choke him, so you
all
still
right.
have
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Cool. 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 Cool.
Roll me the
Please
damage.
go out of get out of your misery. Just die. Just die. Just shh.
Uh,
Shh.
you tenderly put your hand to his mouth
No.
and tell him to shush, and he listens to you as he just passes away as you're the last thing he sees.
No.
Uh,
No.
Yep, and that is done. Y'all have
Love
done
of
it.
my life.
that was a beautiful
Ah.
scene. I applaud.
Good job. Applause. Applause. Good
Oh,
job. MVP.
I'm genuinely blushing. I'm just glad I don't have a camera
Okay.
angle. That's it.
Come, come here, you two.
That was amazing. I
Nothing?
loved it. So, is it
Come,
loot here?
come here,
Roll
you
me
two
investigation.
guys.
I'm checking the dead body that I'm sitting on.
You're gonna check him out now too, okay.
No.
Oh, check him out after he's died. See how it is.
Oh, okay. I know.
Kriv, as you're going through, you can see that these boxes are very similar to the ones you guys saw in the main room. Just like dried supplies of food, some are booze, but nothing of worth. Um, and then Ralstis, if you roll me investigation as well to check out your dead guy.
Yep. Ah,
So as you're touching him up, you
oh my
find
god.
a belt pouch, and it's got some coin in it. You
Uh-huh.
look in, and you can see silver and gold coin. You can count it later.
All right. Okay.
But yeah, you find that on that one. I'll say as well that when you're looking around, you can see that each of the beds have cloaks hanging on top of them. So they've just got their red brand cloaks hung up around the room.
Gotcha. Um. Okay. Any other things around?
You can look at the other two
Like,
bodies.
yeah, I would like to look at the other two bodies as well. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. With that, I'll say you can find that these two also have belt pouches that have money in them.
Cool. I'm just
I'll
writing
say,
down 3 coin pouches.
yeah, I can put it into chat because it'll be because there's a lot of numbers.
That's fair.
Yeah, you can spend like a few minutes.
Oh, give
Won't
me a
take you long.
second to like to
Yeah,
garnets. Okay.
it'll take a few minutes just to go through, count up what you found, and then um,
Yeah, I mean we can keep moving. I can do this
Can can
alone.
can 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 I pick up back my arrows?
I'll say you can get one back.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks. Thanks.
I'm also gonna pick up one of the cloaks and I'm gonna drape it over my. What am I wearing? Armor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. There's 3 in total in this room, so you can easily take one.
Cool. I'll take. Yeah, I'll take one and I'll drape it over my armor.
Mhm.
And I kind of like put it over my armor so that kind of like conceals the blood on me if there is any. There probably
Mhm.
is.
Yeah, there will be. You sat on top of the person you just murdered, so
Yeah. Um, if more than one cloak is necessary, I'll just go ahead and take both. Whatever.
no, you're still classed as a medium creature, so one will cover you
All right.
fine.
Okay. Gotcha.
Um,
Then yeah. Yeah. Then I'll just be like, do you guys want to get anything else from in here? Is there some food?
There is
And I
food.
just
Criff found like dried goods in the thing. There's a few filled with booze, um, just like mead and ale, um,
I-
and then
I'm
a
gonna
few.
just take some of that like dried jerky or something and just like munch on it.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Anyone else wants to do anything? Otherwise, you can start moving. I'm just counting the money in my head. Don't worry.
Yeah, I have a currency value and stuff like that.
Millie, roll me a perception check, please.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone's
I was
fucking
just
scared.
like, what? Why? um, perception. Perception. Okay, here we go. Hopefully, good luck. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Yay!
beautiful.
Yay!
Millie, as
Nice.
you're stood, you're kind of waiting for Ralsei's to count the money, and you're looking at the fountain, and you notice that there seems to be something hanging in the fountain. Um, it seems that there's a satchel being held on the wall by some rope on this wall here. Um,
Yeah.
it seems to
Okay.
be about 2 foot down below the surface of the water.
Hmm, hmm, hmm. What am I gonna do? Of course, I'm gonna jump in and swim and take it up.
Yeah.
Chocobo.
Yes.
Sorry. Do you want me to auto convert into GP or
Uh,
keep SP and GP separate?
keep it separate.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Um,
I need to redo my calculations.
because
Okay,
to be
I
fair, in
jump
that
in,
room,
swim.
I've been converting the EP automatically for you,
Okay,
into
all right, sweet.
GP and CP,
Thank you.
because
Yeah.
EP sucks.
Yep.
But yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Just
So Millie, you can jump in. It's not very deep. I
Yeah.
say, are you quite tall? Did you make yourself?
I'm 4'11".
Oh yeah. So it comes up to about your hips. But you can like
Oh, well,
say waddle
take it.
over. And yeah, you can grab this satchel, just a nice yank, and you've pulled the rope off. And yeah, you have the satchel. You bring it up.
Yay.
Hmm.
No wonder what's in it.
um, well, when you open it, you find a potion of healing, a
Okay.
another potion that looks like a clear liquid, and it looks like it's got glitter in it. You find 50 gold and a clean set of clothing.
Can I do
Okay.
a history check on the unknown potion?
I'd say it's going to be Arcana,
Okay.
but yeah, you can still roll an Arcana for me.
Yes, I'd like to do that.
Yeah, I might as well do that too, but
Yep.
I'm
So
not sure.
you can
Oof.
you can roll as well, Millie, or Adbella can roll another one. Okay. Um,
We'll go with Millie's.
um, as you're looking at it, you know, you know that it's not dangerous. Hold on, sorry. Um, and as you're thinking on it, you look at it and you think, oh, it's really weird to have such a clear potion. And then it kind of just hits you. You believe it's a potion of invisibility.
Ooh, nice.
Hmm.
If it is an invisibility potion, it's nice. It could be something else useful, but yeah. But yeah, I think I give the healing potion to Ralsys or Triv because they seem like they need it now.
Ralsis finally finishes counting the coins, and he takes out the little glasses that he had that no one really saw, puts it back in his bag, and walks out. We got money.
Money good.
Mm-hmm.
So who wants the healing potion?
We have healing potions now.
Yeah, one. I found one.
Oh, give it to that guy. Give it to Curve. He looks kind of bad after that fall in the pit that I had nothing to do with. Absolutely nothing. And you see Ross just make a very unconvincing straight face.
Bella just kind of, like shakes her head towards Ralsís and just kind of like bonks him with the hilt of her dagger. And she's just like, "You shush."
Ross just pretends not to hear. Absolutely nothing happened in his mind. All right.
I give the money I
Blocks it
found
right out.
to the money person.
Okay, that automatically goes to Aunt Bella because she's holding all the money because she's the responsible one of the party.
That was
Yes.
50 gold.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
adding that in the sheet.
Mhm.
I also see that there's some more gold that we've like SP that we found that wasn't added in. I think I'm guessing.
I haven't converted it. It was just like copied and
All right, all
pasted
right.
because I don't know how to
I'll
do
add the
that.
stuff in. I'll do it. Don't worry.
Yeah, so Priv, you can choose to drink your potion now. I'll keep it for later.
How long
No,
does false life last again?
1 hour.
1 hour. Yeah. So
mhm. And it's only
we
been
still have it.
5 minutes. Like it hasn't been long.
Nice. So we still have it then. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm technically at. Am I allowed to actually say exactly numbers I'm on?
Yeah, of course you are. Like you don't have to keep hidden.
Then I'm at 12. So I'm actually good though.
Yeah. I think it's fine. Like if your false life goes away, then you chug it. I think is best. But that's out of character. In character, you do what you want.
Yeah. People are just worried about Crib walking around here. Crib just like, I feel great.
Yeah, he just has this gash on his head and he's bleeding, and we're like, come on, just like drink a little bit, like at least dab the blood off your face, and he's just like, nah.
Yeah, man, I'm good.
So, should we go down to the secret tunnel?
Secret
Yeah,
tunnel.
I think we should bring the bodies to our friend over here.
Yes, yes. Bring the
Oh,
bodies
right,
to my
right,
my
the
little
scary
pal.
guy. Right, the scary guy.
And Bella looks
Then-
towards Ralsís is like, "Did you just insult my friend?"
I'll say you can easily drag them out. Who's dragging the bodies?
Moi.
Probably
I
rock.
think
That's
you
why I was going
Ralsís,
back in.
Ralsís.
That's why I was going back in.
Ralsís, you hear as you're placing the bodies, you hear a voice in your head. You've heard him before, and he sounds really happy, and he's like, "Oh, more food! You guys are spoiling me." And then he'll be like, "Do you want to know a secret?"
Yeah.
Well, if you tell me a secret of yours, I'll tell you my secret.
Uh. Uh. Okay.
Yay! What's your secret?
Can he not say this out loud? He's Ralsei is just gonna like think really hard at the creature, and he's gonna just like equivalent of like mentally yelling. Can you hear me like this?
Uh, uh, you hear him laughing, and he goes, "Yeah, you don't have to yell."
Okay. So he's thinking this, so he doesn't actually say it out loud.
hmm
No.
But he's like, I'm very, very terrified of you.
Oh, you don't need to be. I'm friendly. You guys feed me, so we're friends now, and I don't hurt my friends.
That is good to hear.
hmm
But what's your secret?
Um, he will. You feel almost like a brush on your shoulder as you see a finger, like an arm, come over your left shoulder, and
Ralsei definitely does not jump. Definitely
uh,
not. No one saw that.
and you see it point towards the bridge, and the voice in your mind tells you it's under the bridge, and the hand pulls back, and the feeling of the person behind you disappears.
Ralsei just kind of like takes 2 deep breaths. Under the bridge.
Carissa is gonna look questionably at him and be like,
What?
What are you talking about?"
And he's gonna run under the bridge. He's just gonna.
Remember, there is a certain drop there, so just be
Okay.
careful.
I would
There's
follow
a certain
him.
what?
Oh,
Yeah, the drop set. The drop set. I know.
Shut up.
Let's
Yeah, he's just
say
gonna
I'm
leap
the
just
in,
scared.
it's
ready to
20
go
feet.
in.
It's 20 feet deep. So I rethink just jumping in.
Yeah. Yeah,
No, Ralsei is definitely just jumping in.
Um,
He's chill. He'll be fine, probably.
roll me athletics.
oh no. No.
This is for your landing. Do you do a superhero landing?
Hell
Yes,
yeah,
you
I
do.
do.
Nice. So yeah, you land. You don't take any damage. Kriv, are you jumping into, or are you sliding down?
Can I slide down? Does that a
Yes.
difference?
Yeah. It'll change the number I
The
need when
DC.
you roll athletics. Yeah, the DC.
Okay, I will slide down after because I'm not that excited. I'm just like I'm worried about him. I need to follow him away. Just
Roll
said
me
under the bridge and run away. I'm like, what? We need to go.
and then he does a lovely superhero landing. Roll me
Mhm.
athletics. Yeah, you slide down. You don't take any damage. And you're both at the bottom of the pit. And Rasis, as you get closer to the bridge, you can see like hidden away in one of the darker spots seems to be a battered chest.
Ah, that's your secret. This is all out. That's your secret?
Rasis, you hear giggling um, in your head, but nothing else.
Ralsei definitely does not shiver noticeably. Um, and like he reaches out with his hammer. Actually, wait, no, he has a spear. He reaches out with the blunt end of the spear and just kind of like pokes the chest a little bit.
Um, Nothing like springs
It
out.
it
It's not
doesn't
a
turn into a demon.
nope. It does not turn into a demon. It no obvious traps are enabled when you poke it.
Kriv, you want to open this?
Mm. What kind of locks does it have?
Using your wiggly magicy thingy.
Which way could he?
Wiggly magicy thingy, yes.
If there's no lock, yes, I can help.
Yeah, you don't notice a lock.
Then yes, I
Yeah,
will
you notice that this
send.
chest is very battered. It's like it's been down here for a while.
Okay, then I will just see you conjuring up, holding my hands out, and you will see a reflection of my hand just move towards the chest and open it.
And it explodes. No, it doesn't. The lid like creaks as it shudders open.
Oh.
But no traps. There's no bigger bang. There's no thing. It's just an ordinary chest with stuff inside.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ralsei's kind of like looks at it. What's in there?
Bella shouts down to the two boys, are you guys okay? What's down there? Because she doesn't know. Because she's just kind of like sitting on the ledge, just like kind of relaxing, watching them.
Demon treasure.
Demon treasure. Oh, you talking about my little buddy down there? The one that likes to eat the bodies?
Uh-huh.
Ah,
Um,
I see.
You definitely do not hear any shivers in Ralsei's voice.
But Adbella does, because she's the mom of the group and she's smart. Wink, wink.
Just don't acknowledge it. Just don't acknowledge it.
just ignore it. It's not happening.
Mhm.
Ralsis, as you get closer, you notice a pile of coin in the chest. There's a mix of silver and gold. There's also a bunch of gems. There is also 2 potions of red liquid. You would recognize them as potions of healing. There is also
Pog.
a magical scroll. You have no idea what it could be. And there's also a longsword in a silver scabbard.
Ooh.
Said longsword is a +1.
Ooh. Okay. I need to write this down, don't I?
Yes.
I'm not adding it in properly, but okay, let's go. Long sword, silver. You said, right?
Yes. In a silver chased scabbard.
I do not know how to spell chase, so let's roll it.
Aw. When Rusty springs up this treasure, and I try to do a check on the scroll, if at all
What's roll me?
possible.
Yep, roll me Arcana.
Oh God. All right. Let's see if
I do
I.
it alone.
Yep,
Yes.
both of you can roll one. I'll say you both sit there, observe it together.
Oh, I did better this time.
Yeah. Looking at it though, you can't figure it out.
Ah.
It's not coming to you. You just can't. You know it's a magic scroll and that scrolls have spells on them, but when you look at the text, you can't figure out what type of spell it is.
Ah. Okay. Makes sense.
Can I ask, like, can I ask to see the paper then?
Oh yeah, no,
Like,
I'm
not gonna
just
do anything.
yeah,
I just
I'm
asked to
just
see a
bringing
paper,
everything up,
and
so it's okay.
So
Pile of gold and silver, silver chased scabbard longsword, +1, magic scroll. Anything else? Oh, 2 healing potions.
2 healing potions and 5 malachite gems.
Ooh. Chuckbone, can I ask, like, what is it written in? Because do you know anything of that, or?
It's written in common, but
Okay.
it's not that they don't understand the language, it's more that they like the wording of it. They just can't seem to grasp the wording, so they can't figure out what spell it is.
Okay, sure.
Like their eyes just slide off the text or something?
Yeah, like they
probably don't know
can't
what to do.
yeah, they can't figure out what spell it is. So like do you know like find X in a maths equation? Like if
Jesus
B is
Christ.
2
Okay,
and
nah.
C is blah blah, then what is X? That's basically what they're reading, and they're like, it's magic. Can't
It's
figure
math.
out what type. Yeah.
Is this the magic that I detected in the last few sessions when I did detect magic?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, and once I'm done, I'm gonna help Kriv out of the pit or ledge, and
I was just
a
gonna
bit
hang
more
on your
calm
back while
down.
you crawl out.
That works as well. And
I can piggyback on you.
before
Yeah.
he leaves, he just kind of like waves in any random direction in the crevice. Just kind of waves. Goodbye. Thank you for your secret. I think I'm a
Um,
bit less afraid of you now. This is out
uh,
loud.
yeah, you hear the laughter again in your head, and he'll be like, "I'm glad you're not afraid of me now. Friends shouldn't be scared of each other." And
Never mind, I
it's
take
silent.
it back.
Poor boy just wants to be loved.
Oh, listen, his voice is just creepy. Right? It's not my fault.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I mean, look at him. He's so ugly.
No,
He's
cute.
He's
cute.
cute.
He's my
He's cute.
friendo. I love
That's cute.
him.
No.
I just want to
Gundam
embrace
loves
him
him.
in a
Rosie's
hug.
scared.
So yeah, I'll say with the two of you working together, you can make your way out of the pit. Um, Kriv can tell you like how easy it is to get up and out. So yeah, you guys make it out. Say after a few minutes, like just you slide a little bit. It's get out of ball.
I'm just
No
gonna.
checks.
No checks, alright.
Yep.
Okay. Let
Okay, so are we going secret tunnel or are we going to that door over there? Your choice.
we going secret door, I think.
Okay.
Thank you.
Because if it was
Okay.
to the other door, there is a hole in this bridge from last time.
Yes.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
That one
what?
is damaged.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, you weren't.
oh,
You weren't here.
you
The
backflipped
Wait,
over
how
that.
did I miss a hole in the bridge?
You
you
backflipped over that, so.
yeah,
No, I
you were
mean,
walking.
like I think I
You
just skipped past that bit. Then in the VOD, I don't know. Oops.
you someone almost fell through the bridge. So
That said
Alright,
person, I
okay.
believe, was Millie.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
Yeah.
Millie
She,
went past fine though. I needed to be
oh yeah,
careful.
I
yeah.
think I think I'm gonna try to like sneak in to see what's going on inside. So,
Roll me a stealth.
of course,
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
60 SP. Sorry.
Yeah, you can sneak in to this little hallway. Uh, as you do, you see some stairs leading down, and you notice another door at the end here. So you notice stairs down leading into a room.
there's and I got to there's another there's another door down there. I'm scared of going through that door first.
Okay, how about we have
Oh,
curve in front, and then me, then Millie, and then we'll cease at the end.
at the end,
Hmm.
I think at this point we've cleared everything, right?
For the most part, but we still don't know what's in there because it's unknown to us still.
Yeah, but it's in there, not outside. There's no point in me being at the back.
Shut up
Either
and take
like I'm
orders.
Yeah,
or else he's just kind of like scratches the back of his head and is like, okay. I'll bring up the rear.
You need the strong guy in the back in case if we get flanked, you know? Don't want to get hurt.
Yeah, fair, but I don't think we're gonna get flanked. Is my only thing.
You don't know that. Just better to be
Uh.
safe than sorry. Right, Relsies? She kind of like glares at him, as in, don't question me.
Ross just kind of like lifts his shield up a little bit, but not actually covering his eyes, like or his face. It's just kind of like defensive, and he's like, "Yeah."
Curtis follows orders, so he takes up the shield, quarterstaff, and starts going up ahead, or leading up ahead. So, I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Are you gonna step through the door?
Yeah. Is it? You said it was a door here.
Yeah, right at the end of the stairs.
Want to use magic hands on that door?
But this is a secret tunnel. It's not. They usually don't trap secrets, do they?
You don't know that.
Okay, but that means I need to be in a bad angle for looking in.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to. It's just a suggestion.
No, Griver would just be like, "Nah, we can do this," and then he would just go down and start opening the door slowly. Do I need to go step?
No.
Okay, so
The wall, as you walk through, as you open the door, you see a room. The walls of this bedchamber are covered in drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk with a matching chair, a comfortable looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed. Sitting at the desk is a short, dark bearded human man in robes, studying a tome. He wears a princely mantle of ermine. Don't know what that is. A beautiful glass staff leans against his chair within easy reach. And as the door opens, this man who is studying a tome starts to turn to look at the sounds from behind him. I'm gonna need you to roll initiative, please.
that's good.
Boy.
Everyone, okay, here we go.
Noise.
My rolls has been
But
horrible.
I'm all the way at the back. And I don't think I can get past you guys either.
Nope, you can't.
Not down that
Are we
one.
all in the hallway?
1,
Um,
2,
Take it as how we
3.
stand right now.
Oh, yeah.
where's Millie? Oh, she's there.
Yeah, are we standing where we are, or are we like in the hall, like
Yeah,
on the way
like
into the hallway or
I'm
something?
like
You
here
can
at the
move your
door.
yeah. So Rusty's
Yeah,
you
because I wasn't sure where Millie was
yeah.
my only issue. Yeah, gotcha.
Oh, and Bella, nice. So
Noise.
so yeah, Kriv, as you open the door, the man goes as he turns, he sees you. He sees a dragonborn, and he knows that he does not have any dragonborn members of staff. He goes to reach for his staff, but add Bella, your mum senses are tingling.
Okay.
Your mom senses are tingling.
She just like, kind of peeks her head, just like kind of going past like Crib like body because she's small enough to see through the crack of the door, and sees this human looking person.
Yes.
You know, she just kind of just like looks at him. She's like, "Hi." She just like initiates a conversation first.
Yeah. When you just say hi to him, he kind of like is taken aback, and he's like, "And you are?"
That depends. Who are you?
He now stands, and like kind of sits, like rests his butt on the desk. So he's like leaning back on the desk with again, he hasn't touched his staff, but his staff is within reach. Um, and he looks at you and smiles and goes, "Ah, my good woman, I am the owner of this beautiful manor. Why are you in my home?"
And Bella just kind of like looks towards Curve and just like slightly nods, but it's not noticeable to this human. And she just like she looks at him and she's like, "Oh, well, we wanted to take a visit to you. That's all. I'm sorry for the very rude intrusion. May I come in?"
"Ah, my good guests, how lovely it is to have you here. Sure, come on in."
Okay, Curve, can you move, dear? Can you just can I get in?
Am I allowed to move?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I'll
yeah.
say, Adbella, you can like swap places with him. Like you can do the weird like shuffle, and you guys can swap places so you're
Okay,
stood.
okay. You know, Advil just like kind of like walks in. They see like a beautiful elf lady in blue. You know, she's like looking very elegant, looks very like royal, but kind of like a little bit like old and has been out in the wilderness for a while. You can tell she's of royal ancestry, but she's very more mature for what normal royalty would be in like the elven history. And she's like very young looking, and she like looks at him, and she just like kind of smiles at him, and she's like, "Thank you for letting me in. I really appreciate it. I'm really sorry about all the noises you might have heard." She kind of like lightly giggles, knowing what's actually been happening out in the, I guess, manor. She just kind of like looks at him. She's like, "Why is the manor so like run down? It's very surprising." She's just like kind of voices out with concern, but like in a light, motherly like voice.
Roll me a persuasion.
Um, could could Ralsius in this time hearing like a lot of stalling going on? Um,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
could he run around the actual way? I guess the front way.
Yeah, yeah, he could do that.
All right, okay, then he's doing that.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna jump over the gap in the bridge if he can.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You know where it is. You you were there when it was made. You can get over, no problem.
Ugh, rip my
um,
precision. It's not working. I'm not good in that area. Fine.
um, yeah, I can say you get to about here.
Alright,
As this conversation
that's
goes.
35 exactly.
Oh god damn. God, I'm good. You see the man in front of you. He kind of smiles, but the smile is like a sinister one. And he like crosses his arms over his chest and he goes, "Oh, you're a guest in my home and you're calling it run down. That doesn't seem very nice. What are you doing here? I don't remember recalling having such guests to arrive."
Oh boy.
Oh, I don't know what to do. And Bella just kind of peeks her head through the door. She's like, "Hey, Crib, you wanna help me over here?" She kind of like with a pleading smile that's like not noticeable to the human in the room. Crib, you wanna explain to the lovely uh person in the owner of this manor
Thank
why
you.
we're here? She says, all very calm, not like panicked at all.
Well, fine, sir, dude. I heard it was a powerful mage living in this place, and we wanted to have a little chat with you about how we can help.
Roll me
Smarter.
persuasion.
Persuasion. This one.
You can see as you say this, the man in front of you, he kind of bolsters himself by hearing your praise of being a powerful wizard. And he smiles at you and he's like, "Oh, I am quite powerful. Thank you for noticing." Hair flip.
Kinda sad, but okay.
And he's like, "Oh, so you want to help me and my companions, do you? And what could you offer me for such help? What kind of help do you offer?"
I haven't thought this through.
Yeah,
Think
you
of
know
your
my
answer.
panic.
Ralsei, are you going to open that door?
Yeah, I'm not like banging it open. I'm just gonna like slowly open, like not slowly. You know how you silently open a door but don't like throw it
Mm-hmm.
against the wall? Yeah,
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that. And as you open the door, you notice what looks to be a workshop.
And no one around?
Nope. You do notice a rat scurrying about. It's hiding under one of the work tables. But the tables have lots of equipment used for alchemy. Loads of different alchemical devices. They're bubbling away. There's loads of bookshelves in here, like a bunch of bookshelves with parchments and strange looking tomes. Yeah.
Okay. Um.
Uh,
Yeah. No, he's gonna ignore all that.
Yep.
I'm assuming he sees the door.
yeah. You see the door.
He's going for the door.
Okay.
But
Uh,
can I just say before he comes in, get like the
Yeah.
last persuasion? So
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no. He's gonna listen at the door. Like if it sounds like it's going bad, he's just gonna burst in.
okay,
That's
so he
that's
will
what I'm
just
hoping,
say,
I guess.
as a mere sorceress myself, I would like to learn from the great wizard known as Glassstaff, and having the rest of my people help out in keeping you safe.
Oh, that's very kind. Very kind of you. He reaches for his staff. He picks it up and he goes, "As you can see, I am glass staff." Um, and he looks at you and he attacks you.
Does
And
he
hits
shout
you.
when he attacks?
No. He goes, "I'm glass staff," and then he fires off a magic missile, which I whispered to myself, but he hits you for 11, Griv.
Sure.
Oh boy! All right.
And as he does that, he says, "You think I would be tricked?
Ross, he's
Sending
just bashing
someone,
in.
sending someone behind me."
Oh, Rousey's is definitely mashing.
Yeah. So there you go. Now we'll go to initiative because he has tried to murder.
Yeah,
Add Bella.
he's definitely aware.
Or
Alright.
your mum senses.
You know, I am gonna try to bonk with my short sword. Please be with me. Does it hit?
It misses.
Oh, unlucky. Alright. Oh wait, that was an action. Check something real quick here. I need to see what I can do because I don't know if that's a bonus action or not.
Have we seen rats around this place
Yes.
aside from Rat Boyo? As that Bella?
Oh, okay.
No, you have not.
As a
Okay.
bonus action,
Mhm.
I would like to cast Spirit Totem, and
Which one?
let me see.
feel chocobos are always so excited. Like I can look up an animal now.
I know, right?
It's okay. I made them tokens already. I'm on the token page. I'm ready.
You know, I feel like since like Crib is kind of low, we're gonna cast the Unicorn Spirit for protection in the nearby fields. I shall cast my Spirit Totem. Yes, with the unicorn. That feels like a good idea to me. And yeah, I can't really move, so yeah, that ends my turn.
You can move
Where can I move?
around him, so you can move any of these and not get attacked. Just bear in mind you're blocking the door where you're stood.
Yeah, okay. Can I go behind him over here? Like, can I like kind of like run over his bed and go over here? Yeah.
Yep, of course you
Okay.
can.
Okay. I just like kind of like run past him in a blur, you know, and like behind him, and I have a dagger attack ready. I'm holding a dagger attack, or anything really. Yes, that's what I'd like to do.
Because you used your action, you can't pose an action. So that's just happen on your next turn.
Alright.
So Ralph's your turn.
Yeah, he's bashing in. He's just gonna run straight at Gustav. Is shield bash a thing? Because he's gonna be trying it.
Yeah. You can definitely try and shield bash him.
Yep, I'm doing that. What do I do for that? Well, I guess I'm getting in first and then shield bash. There is no shield bash action. Ooh. I guess unarmed strike.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright. Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Almost perfect.
That's
Yep.
not a crit. What the?
You need one more for crit.
Yeah.
Yep.
My god, my
can-
crits are
Your
high.
rolls are great. Yeah, you can bash him.
Doesn't do much, but I'm just trying to like get him to look at me instead of anyone else.
I like
Yeah.
that you're just like, nah, that's not much. My spells are just nothing compared.
I say because he was leaning back, he was very kind of like so you stagger him forward so he stood up. But yeah, he
If
takes
I
that
could,
damage.
if I could like bash him into the wall, I'll take that.
Yeah, he can he'll get pushed forward that little bit and hit into the wall.
That works for me. Yeah. Do I action surge? Can I action surge? No, I cannot action surge, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do.
It is now his turn.
Actually, can I take that step forward again? Or no?
Yeah, you can still move. You still got movement.
Oh, alright. I'll take that step forward. Yeah, that's it.
Holy shit! Sorry,
Sorry.
someone. There was a bang somewhere in my house. Scared the Christ out of me.
Sorry.
I hope everything's good.
Yeah, I
hope
just
he's
think someone
fine.
dropped something upstairs.
I
Okay.
got a snap. So sorry.
So he is going to try and do that. Which hits for 4 lightning.
Sorry.
To
On who?
Ralsei's. He like
All
turns to you and like almost grabs your throat, and kind of just looks at you and be like, "How dare you come into my place?" But yes, he does that to you. He is then going to bounce away.
I'm sorry, what?
Is that a walk or is it a spell?
Uh, oh, he spells. He misty steps away.
Okay.
Oh,
Um,
do we
yeah.
see the BAMF? Like where it goes or anything like that?
Well, you can you see a silvery mist come over him, and then he's just not stood in front of you. Um,
And then we have no idea where he is.
no, because you're not
Gotcha.
looking with your back to him. Like, if he had TP'd in the same room as you, but because you left that door open, he can see where he wanted to go. Be there.
Ah, all right, cool.
Yeah.
But we do not know like where he is or anything like that. Like
Mm-mm.
as characters. Gotcha.
No. Mm,
And Bella just kind of blanks and just like, what just happened? He disappeared. What?
Um,
Yep, it's Millie's turn.
it is Militan.
Yeah, like I have no idea what to do, really, since he just yeeted away, kind of.
Criv.
And yeah, but but I think since Triv is kind of down, like very low, um, like yeah, I know he still has the potion. Uh, I still feel like I wanna do healing word. Uh, just because.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Two. Of course, at level 1. Uh,
Yeah, that's fine.
submit.
You can do that.
Submit. There we go. I get 5 more health. At least that's something.
Mm-hmm.
It
Better
is
than nothing.
indeed something. Yeah.
Are you moving anywhere, or are you gonna stay there?
Uh, I've wait. I'm just gonna check my ruler. Dude, I don't know how to like hold to like. I wanna see if like if I can. Um. Hmm. I don't know if it's perception or something like maybe. Um. I can't exactly see where he goes. I only have a. I think. No, what am I thinking? I'm not sure. Like. I think I'm just gonna like maybe move out of the room. Uh. Maybe sneak past Trev if that's possible, and like go in so I can chat with the others and like what the heck just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Um, Kriv, your turn. So
Okay.
you got bamfed in the face with a
Yeah.
magic missile,
So my
and then
face is all.
you saw um the silvery sheen, but you also saw him reappear and then run south.
Okay. Hmm.
Tell us where he is.
No,
So Trev is
it's
the
not that.
only one that saw.
Yeah, because I technically probably seized the way, right? I probably saw through the door through this.
hmm
Yeah,
That way.
you did.
Yeah.
You
He's
saw
he's
him.
looking in that direction. That's why.
Yeah. He was facing in that way, and then he saw through the door because the door, like I said, the door's wide open. So like just
Oh
in
yeah,
his line of
definitely.
sight, he saw him reappear, and then run.
Okay. So, as I pass by, I would just do this. Do I need to jump over the table? I don't know which way
uh,
I can jump through.
no,
So I
you don't
can
have
go,
to leave there. You won't have to jump over the table. Huh?
so I can go there. So, like as I'm running through all of this, I'll be ending probably there then. At 30. I would just say that I saw him go this way, and then you would just see me run after into this place. And
Yeah.
as my action then after, I would just cause false life on me again.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
no,
your
that's fine.
second spell slot. Criv,
So
that's your second spell slot.
Yep, that's my second special. Off.
Yeah. In this room, you don't see him in the room, but this door was open. You can't tell whether it was open because Ralsei's left it open or because someone went through. Bella, your turn. You saw the man bounce away, and then you saw Kriv just bolt through your door and yell, "He went this way." What are you doing?
And Bella just kind of like follows him, you know, is kind of behind him, and I want to. I don't know. When using detect magic, because the magic use, can I detect traces of magic? Like for like which way he went? Is that possible?
Not really, because you'd
Okay.
need it would sense just an aura of magic. It wouldn't be able to tell you.
Alright, okay. Makes sense. Let's do which I can do here. Since I can't really do anything, I am just gonna hold a dagger attack for now. And yeah.
You gonna stay there or
the way the
move
door?
a bit more?
Yeah, move out of the way.
Okay. Ralseis, your man bamfed away.
Seeing Trev run,
Yep.
that away.
Mhm.
Ralsis is also gonna start looking at. The door here, is it open?
Left open. Yep.
What about the one opposite it?
Left. It's left. How?
This one's left
Yep.
closed
As you
then?
step into that hall. Yeah. And as you step into the hallway, you see him
Oh, perfect.
at the top of the stairs.
How much was that? I didn't pay attention when I moved that.
35.
Oh, so I'm at 35 right now?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I'm gonna see the guy there, I'm gonna yell, he's here, yeah. Ralsies don't talk good, huh? Oh, I don't know what I can do. I'm assuming it'll be an action to take out my spear.
Yeah, because you've got your warhammer out.
Could I chuck my war?
Does it have the?
Nope. Just chuck it, pure strength. Just yeet.
You can. Yep. You can try the Yeetus.
What do you want me to roll?
I'm gonna get you to roll your warhammer, but I'm gonna minus your proficiency on it.
Would you
You're
like that
yeeting.
one-handed or two-handed? One-handed, I'm guessing.
Yes, one-handed, and then whatever it comes up, I'm gonna minus 2 from it.
Good.
You still thud him. What's the damage die?
It's a D.
I'd say I'm gonna take the 5 strength, just your strength on it, because obviously
Okay,
it's not a thrown
yeah.
weapon.
Yeah.
But where is it? On the wrong layer.
You just yeets the weapon.
He gets thwacked. And he's not happy about it.
Yeah, definitely not.
um,
You ain't running away.
he kind of he laughs at you.
Fair enough. I just threw the only weapon I had out at him. I deserve to be laughed at. Yeah.
Yep. It's his turn.
Mhm.
Uh, he's gonna grab your warhammer
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh boy.
laugh again.
No.
You see the silvery, shadowy cloud come over him again,
I'm gonna
and
just yell.
he
It's
disappears
my turn
from your line of sight. Millie,
Ralphus would like to
again.
rage.
wrong
Again.
class, mate. Wrong class.
Yeah.
Again. So yeah, he was in this corridor, like, but since I'm here, I couldn't really talk to the other guys. I just kind of heard him scream, like he's in here. Uh, but I guess I would try to go this way to see, like, if he jumps out anywhere here. I don't know, like, I can't really do that thing
Yeah, you can.
where
You have. Do you have 25, 30? No, you've got
I don't know.
35. So you can get
Yeah,
to here.
yeah, yeah. I guess I go. Yes, I guess I go there. In that doorway hole.
And as you do, you see a human man dressed in a red cloak holding a glass staff before you.
And I guess since he's quite a bit away, I guess the only thing I can do is hit him with my bow or
We just chasing this boy, aren't
guide
we?
guide. I'm gonna check. Maybe, just maybe, I can use my guiding bolts. I'm not
Mhm.
sure if.
Yeah, you can. You can use it on him.
Yeah, okay, then I'm gonna try to do that.
Yep, roll me the
Yeah,
attack.
yeah, guiding bolts. Here we go.
Oh, yep, that hits him. Roll the
Oh,
damage.
and then level 1, of course. Submit.
I should know about that.
You see this man in front of you, and he wasn't looking your way. He was too busy focused on Ralsis. And this guiding bolt catches him by surprise, and he just hits him, and you see the light shimmer through him as he falls to the floor.
Yeah!
Yep.
Then I go
Nice.
forward. And can I search his body?
Yep. You can. Uh,
Of
roll
course,
me
I'm
an
gonna have to
investigation.
roll.
Yep.
Okay. More investigation. Down, down, down. Investigation. Dun, dun, dun.
While searching for his body, you find his red cloak. You find his glass staff. Because he was carrying it. You also find a warhammer, which you think is really weird for a wizard to be carrying a warhammer. But that's all you find on him. He's only got his staff and this warhammer.
Okay. Hmm.
Sorry, say
I
again. Glass
I kind of
stuff.
go with the
Yep.
warhammer and the staff
And
to the
pilgrim.
guys
Mhm.
and like, yo, what do I do with this?
Oh, Ralphus has been running up that stairs. He's
I like to
Okay,
ready.
imagine you
then
two just bump into
really,
each
I
other.
guess,
Pretty
yeah.
much, yes.
I was like, yo, what do I do with this?
I search the room that I'm in.
Yeah, you can do.
Yes.
Um,
Investigation, correct?
yes, please.
I like that me
Bonk.
Rob
Aw,
is still be
rip.
like, yes, we need to still chase him, and Adbel
I want my hammer back.
yeah. And
um,
I'm always just going to kill the bad guy.
mm, Adbella, as you're browsing the room, you notice that there's just like basic alchemy texts. You've seen it, but you've never really dabbled yourself, so you don't really know what any of it means. You notice that there's a few tomes, but you do notice that these tomes are in a language you can't understand. You can't read them.
Aw,
Um,
rip.
you also find these 3 small bottles. Um, they could be important, but they might not be. They've just got stuff in them. Like there's 2 that have one that has like a grayish liquid in it, another one that is like a green um fluid, and then another one has a powder in it.
Can I do a Arcana check on the
Yep,
action bottle things?
yep, Arcana.
What
Please
was
be with
green fluid and
me.
what was the last one?
Powdered. It's just a powder.
Ugh, rip.
Any color?
I will give you a color. Let me just find out what
Sure, no
the
worries.
color is first. It's like a lilac-y powder.
I do not even know what that color is.
Purple.
Ah,
Um, yeah, I'd better. You're looking at it, and you've never, you don't really know. Like you've got your druidness and your nature, um, but you think that these are very alchemy based, and you don't really have much knowledge in that area. However, the powder, you look at it and you recognize it, and you notice that this is powdered nightshade.
I'm
The
gonna.
other 2 you do not know.
I'm still gonna take the 2 that I don't know because someone else in the party might know what they are.
Mhm.
And if we do go back to the town, I might show them to some other people that might know a bit more of alchemy and see if they can recognize it for me. So I'm gonna
Mhm.
take them.
Yep,
As
that's
it
fine.
may be important. And then I'm just gonna
I
waddle back towards the group. And the spirit totem has dissipated by now, I believe.
I put everything that we saw into the party notes.
Mm.
Guys, what do I do with the staff and Warhammer?
I'm taking that
Ooh,
Warhammer
ooh.
straight.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, fine.
and I just kind of like hug it.
The staff. What about the staff?
So,
Like, do any of you want it?
it looks cool. Probably can't use it, but it looks cool.
Hmm, I guess.
I
I
have
guess
a
it could be my last
proficiency in
mistake.
staffs.
No, in quarterstaffs, yes. I don't know
Ah,
if this staff counts as a quarterstaff.
okay, gotcha.
I'm not proficient with spells.
Plus, it's glass. Just putting that out there. It's glass.
Yeah, so if
You
I
know,
use it
we
as a
can.
quarterstaff, it's gonna just whoosh, and
No, we can just take
Shards
it
everywhere.
and we can take it and then sell it later on or something. I don't know.
True that. I gave it to Annabelle. Annabelle.
Millie, when you pick up the glass staff, you notice that it's hollow, but it feels really, really quite strong. Um, it doesn't weigh an awful lot, but it doesn't feel like it's completely glass, if that makes sense. So, like, you can see it is
Mm-hmm.
made of glass, but yet it seems to be a lot stronger as you grip it and you like pass it over. Yeah.
Okay, I'm assuming I somehow got the staff because it's probably got passed
Hmm.
down back to me from the group.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, can I
Mhm.
do a check on the staff to see if I know anything
Mhm.
about it?
Yep, you can do me an Arcana one.
God damn it! Arcana, please be with
It's
me
magic.
today!
Magic is all
Oh.
Arcana.
Oh,
Oh,
that's better. That's better. Okay.
you You take this staff, and you're like, guys,
I know what this
I
is.
know what this is. This is a staff of defense.
Oh.
Did the pop-up pop up?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. That's what it is. That's what it does.
That's actually not bad.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So, am I able to use it, or like what kind of weapon is it?
I think it's just a spell.
It's
like you,
yeah, it's a mage staff.
but you need to hold it in your hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was thinking of stealing it for myself, but probably not.
You do have. Oh wait, no, you don't. You don't have mage armor or shield.
Nope.
So
Nope. Oh, shield.
I guess the only one who would possibly get use out of it would be Kriv.
Yeah.
Because of mage armor and shield are both on his spell list. I do not know if they're on on Millie's spell list.
They're not.
I don't. They're not.
They're
Okay.
sorcerer and wizard.
Well.
According to
only
my
Kriv.
chat, apparently I could probably use it. Maybe, possibly. I don't know.
You could, but you have to have that in your hand. Like it stands like while holding the staff, you have a bonus, and you
Yep.
need to use it.
Because I normally have like a
So-
dagger or a bow on me, so I probably wouldn't be able to use a
So
staff.
yeah, you can still use it, but
You can still
It's-
use it as like
but it
every
has
so
to be-
often you just hold the staff out instead of whatever,
Mhm.
you know.
I mean, true, but
And
like,
you wouldn't be able to use the charges on the staff
okay.
because it says you need to have the following spells on your class
on
list.
your spell list.
Yeah. Nope.
And
Oh, they have
the
to be in the
druids
class
don't
list?
have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the druids
So
don't have
I'm
that.
the
Those
only
are
one that
wizard.
has those in my class list,
Mhm.
but not. Okay.
So you don't need to put it on your spell slots, like as a prepared spell, but you have
Right.
to be able to learn it. If that
Yeah.
makes
Okay.
sense.
Mhm.
So you don't have to know it, but you need to have the ability to know it.
Okay.
Mm,
Well, since it is a staff of defense, Admela kind of voices out. She kind of looks at Curve. She's like, "Do you want to use it? Considering you are, a sorcerer and everything, and probably maybe can use it." She kind of like looks at him. You know.
Explain more. What does this staff do? Does it better than a normal walking staff like my quarterstaff right here?
A normal walking staff.
Yeah, because I don't use my quarterstaff for fighting. I just go around walking with it.
Yeet some type of exclamation in here that I can't think of. Insert chocobo explanation here.
Insert the staff of defense thingy here.
Yeah, the
Staff of
stat
defense.
block.
This slender, hollow staff is made of glass, yet it is strong as oak.
No.
You have to attune to it. You have 3 attunement slots. But to attune, you only
Magic.
spend a little while with the item, and you attune to it. So you'd have to like hold it, stare at it for a little while, and then you'd be attuned.
Okay. Then I would say like, sure, if you don't mind it breaking, then I can take it and use it.
I will hold on to it for now and give it to you when you need it. I don't want you to break it right now.
Sure. But again, like Chocobo just said, that I need to actually be with the staff for a while until I can use it.
Yeah, you attune to it after you could attune to it during a short rest.
Give it to him when we take a rest or something, so he could
Mm-hmm.
get a connection with it. For now, I'm gonna just hold on to it.
I could just
Yeah, that's fine.
be with myself, stroking my glass staff.
Yeah, sure, man.
Do you want me to quote that or Triv?
That just makes
Someone-
what I said in Anna's chat so much worse.
Someone clip it. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. I just looked at the chat. Oh sweet Jesus.
Well, we went there.
that's why I said it, because I saw Gundam say it, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Ah.
Sure. Mm-hmm. I just
Um,
say if you don't mind it breaking, then I can use it.
mhm.
I guess it's time for us to go back to the quote unquote prisoners,
Mhm.
and
uh,
free them.
wait, there were books in that room, right?
I'd better found the books in here.
Mhm.
Did she bring them with her?
They were just basic alchemical texts. There's nothing like of worth that you couldn't find in like a library. Um,
Yeah, all right. I mean,
um,
it's worth like picking up alchemy stuff.
no one looked in his bedroom yet.
Ah,
Is that
okay.
a hint?
No.
It's a let's go back and look at his bed. Let's go through his stuff.
Hey
Okay.
guys, do you want to go back to his bedroom and search it for anything? You know. Also, I have these like potion bottle thing and this powder of like nightshade. Do you
I
wanna like see if you guys know
yeah.
this?
Green
I would
potion.
I
like to
want
look
I
at
want
those bottles.
I want to check the potions.
Green potion.
All right.
Is it poison? Can I have? Can I have? Hmm?
Don't
Hmm?
know if it's poison yet, Crib. Let's see if any of these other
Potions.
people know what it is. You know.
Nightshade is poison.
I want to check if I know the potions.
Yep, sure, Millie. Roll me an Arcana check.
Do you
One,
think
two,
Kriv is
three.
smart enough to know exactly what poison is if it's
Ah,
not green or
damn
red?
it!
Um,
Damn it! I guess I
Don't
didn't
know.
know.
nope, you have no idea. You take your time
Yep,
looking at
no
them,
idea.
and you're like, the thing I can tell, they are not potions. You think they're ingredients for something, but you cannot tell what kind.
Rosis, do you want to take a look at this too?
Mhm. I'm gonna use the equipment that's in there in the lab
Mhm.
because that's not gonna help anything. But he's just gonna pretend like he's gonna pour it from one beaker to another. Just gonna be like, hmm. And apparently he knows a bit more.
um, you're looking, and as you're messing about, really moving them from
Yeah, pretty
one
much.
to another, the grey one has a really metallic, can't think of the word, but like essence to it. And you think
Mercury?
it's exactly. See, look at you, look
Okay.
at you go. It's
Yeah.
mercury, and then you can see like Kriv is bugging you. He's like, "Is it poison? 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 Poison?" And you look at him like, "Shut up, Kriv! It's not poison." And then you look at it and you go, "Oh,
It's
it's
metal.
no, the green one, you know, is dragon bile."
Hmm. Yes. I want it. Give me the dragon.
I'm not saying it's dragon vomit because that is what it is. I'm just gonna Kriv. You know, if you vomit it, it would look like this, and I just point at the green fluid.
Yes, I vomit all the time at enemies, so
So
I
would you like to
often
drink
do
your
that.
vomit? Is what this, you know.
Do vomit make you stronger? Stronger, then I will drink it.
I don't know, but I don't suggest it.
Not suggest. Hmm?
Please don't drink vomit. And like
Please
Ross is just kind of
don't.
looking green. He kind of looks a bit more like Kriv at this moment.
um, at Bella as well, she found a tome. I don't know whether she took it with her or not. But
I didn't, but I'm in the room, so I just kind of, oh yeah, I didn't grab it, but there's like a tome like somewhere like in this general area if you want to take a look at it too. She just kind of says nonchalantly, and she looks at Crib and like, oh yeah, this powdered nightshade, I believe if I remember correctly, is poison. So do you want this? She just kind of like hands it over to him.
Ralsei just shakes his head, but it's too late now. It's too late now.
Drew is obviously gonna take the poison. He's gonna like trying to slowly like trying to figure it out because it's like, maybe work.
Don't put it in your mouth.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going in the mouth.
Yeah, but like you expect like since it's just powder, you don't expect it to be like ready to consume or get ready to get used. So it's like an ingredients for crib. And it's like it's poison.
You know,
I can maybe work with this.
just like hold on to it for now. Don't do anything with it yet, or else you're gonna get bonked with this dagger. She just kind of like holds it up and like does that like mom like stare at you as if don't question me, you know?
Sure, I take it.
I
But
mm,
talk about you said there were scrolls that you can't read at all, right?
Yeah. There was a tome in Dwarvish.
Am I
I
allowed to then comprehend language and maybe see if I can know it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So comprehend language is like need to do this. I can post it. It's one of
Yeah.
my spell slots where I can.
Yeah, you
I don't know,
understand any written
persuasion,
language.
understand. Of course, this needs to be on a ritual, so I will actually need to be stunning. I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you
It's
take
a
your time.
10-minute ritual?
Yep.
Alright.
So
While he's doing that, I'm gonna help Bella search the room.
and I go back here to the body and tell a friend, here you go, more food for you.
you just hear a thank you in your head as the body just gets pulled into the pit.
Lovely.
And then Adbera and
I'm
Ralsis,
so scared.
you can roll investigation each, or one of you can roll with advantage.
You wanna roll advantage?
Sure.
Alright.
I can.
I definitely did not lose investigation on my cheat.
Did you send it to yourself?
No, I just did not lose it on my sheet. That's what I said.
20! Hell yeah!
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Lovely. So as you're going through his quarters, you like browsing, you find various notes and papers on his desk. And you can see that a lot of them are orders to a word I can't pronounce and alchemies. Um, Alchemists from nearby settlements asking for materials. And then you also find a letter, and there's no signature, but there's a symbol of a black spider where the signature should be.
Is this
Um,
common or a different language?
it's written in common.
Okay.
Um,
Can I read the letter?
Yep. And as you read it, it says, Lord Albrecht, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandalin. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possessions are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Iano. Don't disappoint me. And then the symbol of the black spider is underneath that.
Okay, so Bella just looks to Rossis and is like, well, I found a letter and it's from the Black Spider. And, there's
Did-
spies and that they told of our travels to Phandalin. And it requested that we were killed or captured.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Whose name did it say again? I'm asking Bella this.
I don't remember the name. Can you tell me again?
It referred to Lord Albrecht at the beginning, and then at the end it says Iano.
There was Lord Albrecht and Ilana. She kind of like
Yeah.
stutters over the name.
Isn't that Sildar's friend? Hello?
I don't remember correctly.
Isn't it Sildar's friend from what did he call that? The Lord's Alliance, I think?
Well, if it was, then we might have just killed him.
Well, he was working with the Black Spider. I would say it's self-defense.
Now the true question is, do we tell Sildar that we ran into him and we killed him, or do we keep it to ourselves? She kind of like rubs the back of her head.
Do we trust Sildar?
I don't know, should we? I think we should keep
I,
the information to ourselves for now. And if we need to tell
so we
him
just
later.
killed Glass Stuff. We didn't kill Jan Arbeck.
But, I mean, Glass Staff was
I mean,
staying in
we know they're the same people, but
Yeah.
maybe others don't.
I mean, it's the same person, but like,
Hmm.
others probably don't know it's the same person. So we should
So-
just like keep this information to ourselves for now.
Yeah, so remember the beginning of last time, Sildar spoke to you and said that Iano went missing 2 months ago around the manor. And then 2 months ago is when the red brands started showing up under the guise of someone named Glassstaff. Like under the leadership of someone called Glassstaff.
Oh,
And Iano, not Iano, Sildar sent you here to see if Iano was still alive.
Well, we just killed him.
well, I mean, yeah, yeah.
So,
Well, this is kind of nervously
you know,
laughing.
Advil just kind of like recalls information from like a few hours ago. Because it hasn't been a day yet, right?
Oh, it
And-
definitely has. We've done a
It
bunch
has,
of
you've
long
long
rests.
rested.
Okay.
Like
I don't
4
know
or 5
this.
times, I
I
think.
don't know. I'm stupid.
You've long rested twice, so
Okay.
technically it's
Okay.
2 days later.
Okay, she recalls the information from her head. And she's like, "Oh, yeah. Remember how Iano went missing 2 months ago and the red bands started showing up about 2 months ago under someone named Glassstaff? I think they're the same person, and we might have just killed him. Yep. Yep.
I mean, assuming that letter was addressed to that letter was addressed to Yarno, and we found it in Glasshoff's room. Yeah, they were the same person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Adela just like
Yeah.
looks at Ralsei. Do we tell the other two? Do we tell Kriv and Millie? Because they're not in this room, so this conversation is private. Because the door is probably closed. And so what do you want to do, Ralsei? Do we keep this information to ourselves, or do we tell Kriv and Millie? Should we tell the rest of the party?
I don't think we should tell Kriv because the last time he reacted differently with the mayor.
Yes, that happened. Yep. Yep.
Millie maybe, but
I don't know if she's gonna tell Kriv though. That's a thing.
that's what I'm worried about too.
I think for now we should keep the information between ourselves, Relsis, and just pretend we don't even know about the letter for now.
Raltis is just kind of like rubbing his eyes, like, "Oh my god, what am I getting myself into?"
Rasis, as Adbel was looking through the papers, you were more focused on the bottom half of the room, and you came
Yep.
across a sturdy wooden chest at
Hell
the
yeah,
base
more
of his
stuff.
bed. Yeah. It was unlocked. Looking in, you find a bunch of coin again. There's
Okay,
also
give me a second.
Yep, I was about to say, I'm gonna just copy and paste it.
Sweet, thank you.
Because there's a lot. You find a bunch of coins, a silk pouch containing loads of different gems. You also find 2 more scrolls.
Ooh, okay.
So you can have a look at them. That's the money and stuff.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna yoink all of that.
And then you find the 2 scrolls. You look at them and they're gibberish to you
Perfect.
because you're just like, magic. Sure. Um.
Yeah, this definitely makes sense. Make people go wiggly woggly.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
And then Kriv, as you're sat while they're having their super secret discussion, um, you find um you hold this book in your hand and you see that the letters they switch from something from dwarvish and it's like they turn almost and you can suddenly understand it and you find it is called The Journey of an Adventurer Named Ermon. um if you like flick through the pages you see that it describes the history of something called the Lost Mine of Fandelver and the Forge of Spells.
name drop.
Yeah, that's the campaign we're doing. What? um Um, oh, bear with me. This is
No, you're good.
prepare your butts.
Oh boy,
While you're
lore dump.
reading, yeah, whilst you're sat there reading, you come across this thing, and it says, more than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Fandelver's Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in a wondrous cavern known as Wave Echo Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with the dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a great forge, called the Forge of Spells, where magic items can be crafted. Times were good, and the nearby human town of Phandalin prospered as well. But then disaster struck when orcs swept through the north and laid waste to all their path. The powerful force of orcs, reinforced by evil mercenary wizards, attacked Wave Echo Cave to seize its riches and magical treasures. Human wizards fought alongside their dwarf and gnome allies to defend the Forge of Spells, and ensuring spell battle destroyed much of the cavern. Few survived the cavings and tremors, and the location of Wave Echo Cave was lost. Um, and you keep skimming through and you notice that there was a magic mace named Lightbringer. It was commissioned by priests of Lathander, god of dawn, um, as part of the pact. Um, but the mace was lost when the Wave Echo Cave and its mine, um, when the big attack happened on the Wave Echo Cave, and then the mine itself seemed to vanish from history.
Interesting. Okay. I'm sorry for
That is,
making you read all of the things though, but
yeah, that's what you find
Thank
out
you.
in that dwarvish tome.
okay.
I can copy and paste it if any of you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
just feed it into Bonk Squad notes.
Okay.
or you can actually make a little notes in like a journal note thing, and then put it in that. That might be better,
Yeah.
because then we don't need to take up space in Bonk Squad
Yeah,
notes.
I'll do it. Dwarvish tome.
You can write it out later, but yeah, no need to write
Yep.
it now.
Hmm.
So the stuff of defenses of Trivix then.
No, not yet. Albella has it.
Okay. So just in the party pack then, because we have a lot of stuff in the party pack right now. I'm gonna try and like fix it up slowly.
Okay. Um, I've put it all in a handout called Dwarvish Tome.
Mm.
Thank you.
Do not make folders like that.
Hmm. But I can't get anything from any of like the spell scrolls or anything around here, so maybe I can use.
No,
Oh,
like I said,
that
it's
opened it.
I didn't mean to open it.
No, you're fine.
Trying to see if I can put it into a folder, but I don't know how to do it.
No, damn it. Why does this show up on my screen?
Is the
Dwarfish
thing
Tom.
we found?
But yeah, there you go. That's the book. That's the only thing of note
Mm.
you notice, Griff.
When you, but most of what I get off this is like, ooh, Lifebringer, Echo Cave. Okay, we need to find this
Mhm.
loot. This mace. We need.
Yep, that's pretty much it. Yeah. There's not much
And
else.
something shiny, I need it.
Mhm.
And you guys find the letter and the shiz. I think add Bella
That's a
if you
lot of
wanted to.
gold and shit that we have now. Oh my god.
Yeah.
If I do what now? What?
If you wanted to, you could try and find out what the scrolls are.
Sure. Let me guess. Arcana.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Banana. Make sure I'm on normal and not advantage. Okay, cool. Arcana, be with me today. 10. That's not bad. Okay.
Magic.
That's not bad. You notice the scrolls and you have a browse. You're looking at them. You're like, oh, more scrolls? What the fuck? But you can identify them. You know that one is a scroll of fireball,
Oh,
and the other is a scroll of charm person.
oh,
Spells that I can
Okay.
learn.
The scroll is well, you can't do that. Only wizards can do that, I think.
Rip.
But a scroll can be used by anyone.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Yep.
Yep, they can be used
I
by
think you
anyone.
have to.
And then
It's a one-time use thing, though.
yeah, as soon as you
Okay.
use it, the scroll just crumbles and turns to dust.
Fireball.
I see.
Fireball.
Fireball, fireball.
I think I'm the only sorceress that's not like every time I search up about sorcerers, it's like, oh yeah, you just throw fireballs endlessly, and I'm like, doesn't sound fun. I need poison.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna pocket the fireball scroll and just kind of like doesn't what was the other scroll again?
Charm person.
Charm person.
Charm person. You know, I'm just gonna hand the charmed person scroll to Relsies. How about you try this? Just like here, have this scroll. It's about charming a person. I don't know. She just kind of shrugs it off.
Ralsei just kind of looks at it like, magic make mine go wiggly wobbly, and he just puts it in the pack.
Yeah, Curve just enters
Alright,
the room.
so
and
I'm
says,
guessing I'm gonna minus fireball from the party notes then.
But yeah, Criv just enters the room and just says, like, I deciphered a book. The book is about a story about dwarves and their secret echo cave where they have like a special Lightbringer's maze and everything. So we know knowledge of it. So maybe they said it's a hidden away cave, so it's not going to be easy to find. But maybe we can find something about this because maze. We can find hidden maze.
Definitely not because its name is Lightbringer and sounds really, really shiny, right?
Mm-hmm. Definitely not.
Okay,
Because
definitely not.
Ooh.
Not heard about Waveko Cave yet. Cool.
I'm guessing we're like stayed here for a while, so I'm taking away my temporary hit points.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
they've that's definitely dropped.
Oh, Millie's gone over to.
Yeah, Millie left you guys and went back to the prisoners.
Oh. I'm slowly adding up the party funds.
Alright.
We can keep walking out,
Yep.
but Ralsei's just kind of like counting on
Let's-
his fingers.
Let's go back to prisoners and take a long rest. Does that sound good to everybody?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it does. Sorry, I'm just writing down.
And say that once you get back into this room, the commoners, the prisoners that you found, the mum, whose name I forget, Myrna is the mum, is very eager to get back to Fandling, to like leave the manor. She asks if we can if we can leave with haste.
Oh, yeah. Actually, do you wanna leave now?
Yeah, we should bring them back to the
It's been like what,
inn.
2 days?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a while. They've had food, but we should probably get them back to the inn and
Yes.
stuff.
How much did we pay at the end?
I don't remember.
How much what?
Well, whatever it is, we can afford it now.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I was just kind of worried about shit. What was the pupper's name? Puppers. Yes.
Your
I was
pupper.
just worried about
Puppers.
Puppers. Pupper's name is actually Puppers, so I don't need to
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah, you know, I'm worried about Daisy. I need to check on her. It's been a few days. She kind of rubs the back of her head. You know, Adbella just kind of searches her pocket and finds a piece of candy or something and just kind of hands it to Droop. As promised, here you go.
Yay! Thank you.
Okay, so we should lead the group back to Vandalin, away from the manor, so they're safe. Do you guys want to do that today? Before next
Yeah,
session?
I think
Yeah.
we're good to do it. in
Okay.
Yeah.
jail.
Okay, yeah, sure.
It won't do anything. Like you just
Okay. Yeah.
see them
I
out.
actually
You
had
know
to
the
pull
way
out the
out.
calculator.
Yeah.
But weirdly, as soon as you step foot out of the manor, you feel this energy surge through you, and bum ba dum, you level up.
Yay!
Pog!
You're level 3 now.
I forgot how we did
Awesome!
leveling.
How?
Oh, there we
I'll
go.
fix.
Launch level plus character mancer.
I'll fix my level
What?
stuff after stream. I don't want to do it during stream.
Are we rolling for HP or are we averaging? I forgot.
You can roll for it. If you get a
Roll.
1, you can. I was about to say, if you can roll a 1, you can re-roll.
What do we
But
for HP again?
Nah, I did good.
Wait, where?
I'll do that after
How do
stream.
you
After
roll for
stream.
HP? Where?
So
What do I do?
go to the little cog that's at the top of your screen. Sheet
Okay,
even.
cog.
So you click the cog, and then you
Yeah, I have
scroll down,
the cog.
and at the bottom there's something called launch level and character monster.
Cog audio. Oh wait, in my character sheet or
In your character
So-
sheet.
just
So we click the launch level plus character mancer, right?
Yes.
okay?
Oh man, this thing only has champion. It doesn't
I'm
have the
just
one that I wanted.
Yeah, you'll
I
have to
am
add
just
them manually.
I'm at
Yes.
Which is
game
frustrating.
settings. My
Very.
settings. The cog. Shall I
Yes.
be in my
So you go
character
to your
sheet?
yeah. So open up your character sheet.
Okay, my character sheet.
So we roll for
Okay.
HP, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
What was the one I chose again?
Now, we're
Beast
okay. The cog.
maneuvers. That one. Hold on. I'll find the real name for it.
I
Oh no, it's Battle Master. Yeah.
Battle Master. Oh, I was close. Beast.
Close.
I have no idea where.
Battle Master.
What?
So
Metacog.
yeah. So have you clicked the cog? And it should.
Yeah.
You should have like a bunch
the
of
cog.
settings. And then scroll down.
Yeah,
and
NPC, show global, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
strength.
So scroll down, and there's an anvil with a little hammer on top of it. Click that because you launch level and character master. Master.
How do you?
Hammer.
Wait, 3D knows D&D, by the way.
Yes.
Not that cog. The cog
Oh,
that's next to
okay.
core.
Launch
bio
Launch level 3.
spells.
Oh, this one.
Character
tiny.
manager.
Yeah. Character
Yeah,
Mancer
scroll
plus
down.
level. Level plus Character Mancer.
Launch level 1.
Where?
Character
Not that one.
cannot be.
Yeah, do not click that one. Click the bottom one.
one.
Yeah.
The bottom one.
Oh,
Okay.
launch character master? How about
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the
Plus
bottom one.
level.
bottom one?
The one that says
Yeah.
plus
Yes,
level.
that one.
Okay.
Not that one. Not the top one. The bottom one. Yes.
Okay.
Remember, you guys get a stream delay.
I know. That's why I was like, ah!
I went down to the bottom. It's fine. What do I do now?
I don't.
You'll just click next because you and Millie don't get anything. You just get more spell slots.
Chocobo?
Roll for HP,
Yes.
right?
Or Martial Archetype? Do I
Wait,
choose champion and then switch
HP.
it later, or do you want me to just click choose and continue first?
Just click leave it blank, I would, because otherwise they're going to add
Alright,
the
okay.
champion stuff every time you level up and get that.
Okay, yeah, good idea. Thank you.
So I just roll
Fighter
for
level
HP,
3.
correct?
Yeah, click roll.
7, not bad.
Yeah, lovely.
And then I just leave everything else blank, correct?
You haven't gained any class features. You
It's
haven't
the-
gained any spells. Indeed.
Yes, because I don't think Shepherd. Do they have Shepherd? When you
Yeah, they
click
don't.
your druids, they don't. So yeah, click next.
Here it says your existing class. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, I gained nothing. Cool.
Wait a second,
As well
sweetie,
as
why are you
adding a
weak?
new multi-class.
And then no, don't. You're not multi-classing. Fine. Yeah, you just get new spells, Anna.
Got new spells?
Do I
And then Millie,
do
you
I
get
just roll here
roll for HP.
where it says okay? Why does it say 5 or 5 there?
Because that's the standard.
Okay, so I just click roll instead.
Okay, so it just has. Do I do level 2
Okay,
spells
so-
or. 'Cause I already
Yeah, 'cause
have
you finally have level 2 spell slots now.
I just unclick the level 1 ones because I already have them.
Yes. Yes.
You get more though. I think.
You've got no, because their proficiency hasn't changed. So I think they still. Oh wait, no, it's level. It's 3 plus 2, 5. No,
Oh, adds.
I think it's same because it's rounded down. So they have the same amount of spells they know.
Okay, makes sense.
But you've
Do
got
I, do I
2
just
spell
click next
slots
now?
now. Yes.
So I can add 5 new spells?
Yeah, you could change your spell spell now.
Okay, cool.
Just bear in mind that you only have 2 level 2 spell slots. But you now have 4 first level spell slots.
Features.
2
do
level
I
2
just click
slots
next
and
there as
4
well?
level 1?
Do
So
I
can
just click?
Can I just ask the
Next.
party, do we want me to be able to re-roll dices for my damage, or do we want me to be able to not hit you guys if I do an AoE damage?
So the only one who
What?
you're gonna be doing AoE damage to is me, probably.
Most likely.
Most likely.
What?
But I'm asking you, like, either I can try because I thought I could use more, but I can choose 2 of them. One of them is obviously going to be like me firing another spell for at the same
fair
time.
enough. Fair
But the other one is like either I can reroll damage, or I would probably want the one that I can eliminate one thing to
Hit
not
allies.
hit. Mhm.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay. Okay. Here it says.
Or Jacoby, since that you protect some of the creatures from the spell's full force, does that mean that they still take damage inside it, or?
Hold on, let me just go to the Sorcerer ability.
Because it just says when you cast a spell that forces other creatures to make a saving throw, you can protect some of the creatures from the spell's full force. To do so, you spend 1 sorcery point, and you can choose a number of those creatures up to your charisma modifier, minimum 1.
Oh, that's like it's
A
like an
chosen
active
character
ability.
automatically succeeds the saving throw against the spell.
Yeah, so if the spell on a success means you get half damage, the person will still take half damage. They just automatically save the throw. But if it's a
Okay.
cantrip, so like acid splash, that's a terrible example because you choose, but say it was like a cantrip one, they when they save, they don't take any damage. So it depends
Okay.
on the
Um,
saving throw thing.
Okay.
The effect of the
But
saving throw.
Yeah, there you go.
Then careful spell won't work. They will still take like half damage on Drakis all the time. So maybe I just do the empower one.
I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I think you can
He-
chill with the AoE one. Sorry, MJ?
Here it says 5 level 1 spells added and like 0 level 2 spells added, 5 out of 6 spells chosen.
Yeah, because you've gotten one more spell, so you can choose another first level, or you can choose. So you just need to pick one more spell, basically.
Okay, can I choose a level 2 one?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, because I think I'm pretty good with the ones I have already from level 1.
Because you now have 2 level 2 slots and 4 level 1 slots.
Chocobo, can you see how many spells I would
Okay.
have? Because it only says I have like 2
I'm
now.
just gonna read these ones and see what they are about.
You
Yeah.
know 4 spells now, so you learn a new one. So you have 4 spells known, 4 first level spell slots, and 2 second level spell slots.
Yeah, because on level 2 it's already like clicked in lesser restoration and spiritual weapon.
Yeah, those are your domain spells. So you
Yeah.
automatically get them, so they don't go against the ones you already know.
Yeah, so like I already have so basically I could remove one of the level 1 ones and pick one or like 2 other level 2 ones or just
Yeah, you could get rid of detect evil and good and do 2 level 2 spells. It's up to you.
yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Delete detect evil and good, and because that's kind of useless in a way. So then I'm gonna pick 2 other level 2 ones. So I'm gonna read about them and pick 2 ones that I find like my character would choose.
Yeah.
So one of the one I wanted is not on the list. Should I just copy it in?
Yeah, you can just add that manually yourself because
Okay.
So the
just leave
complicated
it on
ones.
choose or like leave it blank just because they only have base player handbook stuff. But obviously you guys can have from any source because I have access to all the sources.
Then I just leave it blank and press next.
Roll20 will be like, bro, you didn't pick something, but just ignore it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
doing
and
that
add
for
it in
me, and
yourself.
it's a pain. I'm not adding it in right now.
Yeah, that's
Assuming we're
fine.
ending session after this, or like just
Yeah.
roleplay stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it would just be you guys getting back to Vandalin.
So I would just know 3 level 1s and 1 level 2. Level 2 is Dragon Breath if you.
There's so many good level 2 spells that I want. Cause like I don't know which one I want. Cause like Flaming Blade and Flaming Spear are really good. But then there's also Pass Without a Trace, which is also really good. And it's like, I don't know
Yep.
which one I want.
I'm a sucker for the
Mm.
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam's okay.
Oh, Moonbeam's good.
I
Call
yeah.
Lightning is a level 3 one, right?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, Call Lightning.
ooh, nice. I found one protect from poison.
It's okay.
One of my spells.
Okay. I
Side-eyeing Crib.
I think I want
I'm
Flaming
not sure if I
Sphere
should take
and
it,
Pass
but
Without a Trace.
I'm gonna
for
read up
level
about the
2.
other ones.
You're probably safe.
Oh wait, we have a command for whatever I just wrote. Are we don't?
Yeah, we do have a D&D command.
Ooh, ooh.
I am dumb.
Yeah.
Prayer of healing.
I wrote out everything and I was like, ah.
I found prayer of healing, which
Oh.
like up to 6 creatures of my choice that I can see within range regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. This spell has no
That's
effect on
actually not
undead,
bad.
of course. And that's pretty good one, actually. Since I'm a
Yeah.
healer,
Just a reminder that the casting time for that is 10 minutes, so usually that's used out of combat.
yeah, but I can still heal the people after a combat.
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure you were aware that it won't be in combat thingy words.
Yeah, it's. I know I can
Those are
do
hard.
half one.
Yeah, so difficult.
I'm not sure. Maybe I'll find someone I think fits better, but that sounds kind of good.
But Chocobo, since I can give Dragon's Breath to other things, should I just have it roll so if they say they use it, I use my roll for it?
You can do, yeah.
Okay, so we don't need to make like a huge deal out of. I can
Yeah,
just
I
do
think
the roll for them.
Yeah, I think so. I think that'd be the easiest way, just because you've got it all set up, and it'd be exactly the same anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I could have a fiddle that's trying to make a macro for it, because then that'd be something they just have to click, like the healing potion one. That's if I remember.
Oh yeah.
Let me I'll write that down. Hold on.
But it's gonna be easier if they still say, like, if I give someone and they say, okay, use it this turn, I can just
Yeah.
roll for them.
Exactly. So it's not a
Hold
Superiority dice?
person.
What is
Casting
all of
time,
this?
1 action.
superiority dice. My rogue fighter was a battle master.
Ooh.
Yeah, they were deadly. They had
I have
sneak
no
attack.
idea what to do with this.
Yeah. I'd like I said, I'd make a little table, maybe not a table, like a cheat sheet,
Yeah.
and then be like, oh, this is what you can use your superiority dice on, because I think
Yeah.
you get how many battle master? How many do you get to begin with?
Hold
You have
person.
4
4. Yeah, D8s.
and 3 minutes. So like,
Yeah. I am
Okay.
done
Dude,
my
I'm
things.
so gonna be confused.
lovely.
I found hold person. Concentration up to 1 minute. Choose a humanoid that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. Yeah.
Yeah, and then paralyzed as well. They you have attack against someone that's paralyzed.
Hmm.
And any
This
attack
is
that hits
so
is critical.
much.
So
There is so much on this. Holy shit.
yeah, that's why I asked what you were doing beforehand, because depending on which ones you picked. But like you didn't go
I
like
no, I didn't.
gunslinger is really hard. Psy warrior, which I really want to try. I think they sound dope.
Yeah, but I felt like Cywarrior would not be fitting
Mm.
to
And then
the campaign and to
yeah,
Ralsies in general as well. So
yeah. And then I think just well because my when I first played a fighter, I picked Eldritch Knight. Um, just so I could have magic missile because every member of our party had magic missile then. Um, memes. But
yeah, Magic Missile's fun. It's an
mm,
auto hit, pretty much.
yeah, it
Sorry,
can't
Hmm.
miss.
it's auto. Yeah.
Okay. I can basically touch a corpse and then like it's protected from decaying and can't become undead.
Hmm.
Awesome. Yeah, like
Ooh. You can like cleanse the crops essentially.
Yeah, clerics.
Hmm.
duration 10 days. Yeah. Hmm. Mm.
But yeah, I see you guys can get back to Fandolin, no problems. Um, the family, thank you again. And then they bustle. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, they out. They go home. Um, and then you guys can like tell me where you're going. Um, whether you just want to go back to the inn to sleep or whether you want to go speak to anyone is completely up to you guys.
I think we're gonna go back in. I
Hmm.
believe Relsis and Adbella want to check on their doggos.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
that's fine.
Yep. Actually, while we pass the sleeping giant, I want to check if the owner's okay and stuff as well.
Yeah, you can pop in and she's fine. You can see like it's a lot cleaner in there from when you were last in there because you can see it was quite run down. Um,
Nice.
the bodies and the prisoner that you left with her are no longer there. She'll tell you that the prisoner is in the town master's hall.
Cool.
Um,
I'll check him out later after
yep,
I sleep.
yep.
Yeah,
Uh,
Adbella just gonna cuddle up to her doggo and meditate. She
okay.
missed Daisy. Yep.
I'll write down that you've long rested. And
Um, if there's any payment that we need to do, Ross is just covering it from Party
yeah,
Fund.
yeah, you'll need
But
to
we can do
pay.
that next session.
Yeah, I was about to
Or
say
we
you'll
can
have
do
to
that
pay
now.
for another night. Hold on, I've got the price at my.
Did we pay for the 2 nights that we were in Dressendar Mountain?
No, you wouldn't have.
Okay,
Um,
so I would have to pay those 2 nights
yeah.
plus
Yeah, because all your
plus
stuff would have been
two
left
nine.
there. So
Yeah,
it was 5 silver per room per night. And you all took a room each.
yeah. So 4 of us, 5 silver each is 20 silver.
Yeah, so it would have been the 40 for the 2 nights you went there,
Yeah,
and
and
then
another
another 20 for
20.
tonight.
So that's
Um,
60.
mhm.
Um, yeah. All right. I'm gonna pay 60 SP, and then I'm also gonna give uh 1 gold piece as like a
Yep.
thanks for keeping our rooms safe and not
He also like looked
renting those
after.
stuff out.
Yeah, he you can see
Yes, and the dogs.
when you walk in, your wolves are like just chilling in the by the fire. They're like both just there.
Oh,
Yeah, they're just snoozing, and you can see that like Elsa, the barkeep, is very fond of them. Like she'll walk past and give them a little scritch. But you can see
oh.
that they're well looked after. You can see that they've put bowls down for them. There's like a big water bowl and a bowl that has bones in it, where you can tell that they've just thrown food in there for them. So they've been looked after while you haven't been there.
I'm giving them 2 gold pieces now.
Okay. I have ooh,
Uh,
guy. I found aid. It's 1 action, 30
Oh yeah,
feet.
I've taken that price off.
It, my spell bolsters your my allies with toughness and resolve. Choose up to 3 creatures within range. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increases by 5 duration. Huh. That sounds kind of good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Think I'm gonna take that.
I am
I
being
wonder,
told. Go continue, MJ. Yep, sorry.
like, and I'm trying to read about blindness, deafness, but page not found.
Mm.
Page not found. Blindness,
Uh,
deafness. I go on to read about it, but I can't. uh,
it
mm,
is
damn
you
it.
can blind or deafen a foe. Choose one creature that you see within range and make a con save. If it fails, the target is either blind or deaf. Your choice for the duration. At the end of each turn, if the target can make another con save. On a success, the spell ends.
Ooh.
It's one action and it
I don't
lasts
know
for
if
a
it
minute.
does. I don't know if it does. If it's good or not. I think it is. Hmm. Yeah, I'm either gonna go with blindness, deafness, or prayer of healing. Uh, yeah, I think prayer of healing. There we go.
Chocobo, can you just look at my sheet a little bit? I don't know. Is it set up right? Because it gets another roll than the normal breath.
No. Yeah. Then next.
I can post everything in here too. So.
Alright, I'm gonna wrap up stream here. So, is there
Mhm.
anything you guys would like to say to chat before I end stream and raid off?
We love you,
Um,
Toad. Stay
Thank
awesome.
you. Thank you for
Thank you, chat.
coming.
You guys rock.
Here we
You.
go. Apply
Yeah.
changes.
Yeah, that's right because you're.
Alright, unfortunately, we do have to end our stream here for the night. It was a short little chill stream. I would like to say thank you, Tweety Streams and Moot Toast for the follow. I appreciate it. Uh, thank you everyone for just like hanging out and vibing. We have short campaigns because I'm in the morning while everyone else is in the afternoon, and Gundam is like it, on the other side of the planet. So we just vibe. But we're gonna go find somebody to raid. I don't know who to raid yet, but we will find someone to raid. And I really do appreciate you guys being here and just vibing. Um, I love you too, Sweevy. I love you, my son. So thank you, like Sweevy, Gundam, MJ, Trivix, and a bunch of other people that popped in. Thank you just all for being here and vibing and chilling. I am gonna see who we can raid. I don't have much people on because it is early morning. Let's see. Rated off. Oh, I rated them earlier. You know what? We could raid Sleepy. I haven't rated Sleepy in a while. Stream. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Sleepy. They're playing Apex Legends. They've been playing for around 2 hours. Yeah, we're gonna raid Sleepy Bear. So we're gonna go slash raid. How do I spell their name? God. Uh, yeah, I did it right. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do this. But yeah, yet again, thank you all for being here. Uh, Thank you for the stream, guys. Thank you for being here, Gundam. I appreciate it. It was fun. Oh, nope, that's not how you spell. Thank you, Drifix. Yes, we have a Discord, a Instagram, and a Twitter. This will be posted on YouTube, but I don't have my YouTube linked because of personal reasons. But if you're in my Discord, it will be posted there. And we're gonna go on a beep boop metagrade to Sleepy. They're an amazing person. Love them, and yep. I hope you all join me on this raid, and I will see you all next time. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I don't know what I'm gonna be playing yet, but we will be there. We'll be vibing. We'll be chilling. And yeah, that wraps up my stream. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.